on.
I ain't been this one yet. Yeah, you get a lot of leverage with that. That 10 pounds is a 9-footer, I think.
What do we got down here?
Right. The only problem with it is we got bedrock. Yeah, the only problem with it is you get a lot of leverage, but boy, if she comes loose on you. Oh, it'll knock the jaw right I took it. Tom says, "You all right?" Yup. That's all I said.
That's one hell of a bar.
Well, I haven't seen any. I haven't looked at this one yet. Thing is, you never know. Yeah, you don't know when the big one will show up. Yeah, he's got the big one in his pocket. I show you that? I saw that. God damn. Dude, those fuckers get wet in there just right. Let me tell you what. Well, this is a little heavy. You think? Yeah. I've been wheeling around here for the last 3 days. It's heavy, all right. I just got another big piece out over here too.
Did you?
Boy, that is a nice bar though. Huh? It'll wear a man out. Yeah. In a hurry, but that's a nice bar. Generally what I do is I carry it to wherever I'm gonna be working and I just leave it there. I've never had anybody take it other than there it is. There it is. Smells there's a 2-ounce piece in there. I know, if it is, we'll cut it right in half, I'll give you half of it. Oh no. Yeah, and I'll slurp that out of there. Yeah, it won't take too long, but I think you might be able to continue busting some other smaller pieces out of here. You may eventually get this one out. See, I want to go get my friggin' the boots on so I can get in the water and not have to worry about it. Ames, where's Ames?
He's sitting.
What a good puppy. Yeah, boy, damn it.
What's your find a piece?
Something like one. Pretty yellow, pretty buttery.
Oh yeah. That didn't take you long.
No, there's 5 or 6. As soon as I stuck the nozzle in here, there was 5 or 6 I got.
Really?
Yeah, little 16-inch job.
We've only been here 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Right? Sometimes when you're good, you're just good. Now that ain't bullshit, I don't know what it is. Other times when you're bullshit, exactly.
All right, nice job.
Oh yeah, he's been finding a few here and there too. I think I'm gonna try to move that one. Move that one.
Yeah, if you guys need a hand moving, let me know. I got a bar too.
Go get some gold, Benny. Get some gold, man.
Oh, I found a bullet. Look at that. Turn this off. Let's see. I don't see any gold. I don't see any gold. Found a cool bullet. That's pretty neat. Wow, nothing. I don't even see a flake of gold in here, nothing. Wow, strange. Yeah, I just got back from lunch. Just wanted to show you the box here. I hope you can see how red that is. That's all garnet. It's loading up the riffles pretty good, but it's not too bad though. You know, this first one's pretty packed right here, and then the second one kind of levels out, and then you know this riffle here is pretty good for the rest of the box. But yeah, that garnet's kind of loading up the box a little bit. But yeah, I looked quick. I didn't see any gold yet. There might be a few small flakes in there, but I didn't see anything yet. I just hooked up a hose, garden hose, to the pump here, and on the end I got this this little jet nozzle here with an on-off switch, which is pretty convenient. So when you want to use it, you know, you just turn it on and off. So yeah, this should work out pretty good. But I had to go get this because where I am right here, I got all bedrock and a whole bunch of cracks in the bedrock on the right side, and on the left side it goes back up, so it's a big V. And on the bottom of the V, where my crowbar is down there, there is some really cool like rusty clay, really rusty, really like yellow mustard colored clay. So it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna break out the blaster nozzle and squirt it with some high pressure water and try to get out all those cracks. Look at this cool thing. A mini Dahlke. That thing is just too cool.
44 pounds complete.
One trip.
We got little flakes here and there. There's one right there. Little
Yep.
tinies everywhere in there. Tiny wire gold. Really fine, huh? Can you see that on camera? Right there. There was 4 or 5 more in here. There's one down in the crack here.
Nice.
You don't see any chunkies.
No chunkies yet.
But the Dahlke micro, the Dahlke system, riffle system, really likes to hide it.
Yeah.
Makes it tough. But this is nice, easy, quick cleanup.
This thing is just too cool. I love this thing.
Boom, boom, boom.
So that's a mid-jet, huh?
Yeah, that's what they call the micro mid-jet right there, 2.5. It used to be $12.50 for this dredge complete, and $1,800 for the cane 2-inch, and this is 2.5 of course. And then they old man Bob Dahlke died, and his kids sold the company to a guy in Texas, moved everything to Texas, doubled the prices. This one's now $2,600 bucks.
Oh, jeez.
So. Hit me, bub.
All right, let's see. I guess first one is, how did you start?
I started panning back in 1979. I was on a whitewater rafting trip in California while I was in the Coast Guard, and I found a little match head sized picker in the Russian River, and I was hooked. And when I kind of forgot about it until I got out and got home, and I heard something about the Swift River, and I checked with the Maine Geological Survey Office, and they had a little bit of information, but not a whole lot. So I started picking around, panning up in here in the Swift River, the East Branch, and it's like I lost my mind once I started finding gold. I've been doing it. This is my 35th year prospecting.
35 years, wow. Mostly in Maine?
Mostly in Maine, because I live here, but 2003 we spent most of the year in Alaska. We actually moved to Alaska to mine for gold. Been to California 3 times since I got out of the military. We prospected Colorado, Arizona, Utah, one stop in Nevada, all over New England, Quebec, and Greenland, where I was on ice cold gold.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So kind of been around.
Yeah, I guess so.
The northern hemisphere for a little bit.
So when you first started, obviously just had a pan, right? And then
yeah,
just
you
move
pan.
up, or
just a pan. I ended up watching the guys up on the East Branch of the Swift with their 4-inch dredges, and you know that's a pretty cliquey little group up there. But shooting the breeze with a couple of them at lunchtime. One guy said he had a 2-inch Garrett dredge, and he was thinking about selling it for a couple $100. So I ended up buying that, a little 2-stroke. Holy smoke, sounded like a mosquito right in your ear all the time. Smoke, but it ran, it floated, and it found gold. And plus the 2-inch wasn't big enough. So I built the 3 out of parts and pieces.
Oh, did you?
Then I bought a keen 3-inch off of eBay from a guy in Maryland who was using it to suck up clams. And of course the next move is bigger. So I bought a 4. And I was a keen dealer, pro line dealer for a while when I had my sporting goods shop. And like I say, it's a sickness. Once you get started, you can't stop.
So panning or prospecting here in Maine, what is some of your best finds? Or in Alaska, or?
Well, I've got an 8.6 pennyweight, very coarse nugget from Alaska that I ended up keeping. It was the biggest one to date at that point in time. And then, right around the early 90s, 89, 90, I was doing a trapper course, and John Garrett showed up. I had a first meeting of the GPAA in Maine, and I think he showed up for that. And we kind of hooked up and hit it off. And, I'd take him up here, and he took me up north, and we ended up finding a little bit better gold up there, but I got skunked more often too. So I had to learn the river. And then we ended up going up there on holidays more than down here on the Swift, and we found a 7.6 pennyweight, the goldfish nugget, along with a bunch of nuggets about the size of my pinky nail, nice and round. And we went back 6 weeks later and found a 3/4 ounce chunk. And to date, that's the biggest one.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you found a 3/4 ounce. That's your the biggest one, huh?
Biggest one so far.
Wow.
I don't think I'm going to get a 3/4 ounce in this pan.
Nope. So you must have been pretty excited on that find, huh?
Oh.
Jumping up and down and everything?
No, actually, over the years, we've developed a knack for being very calm. Just head over to the shoreline and check things out, keeping things quiet. So, in case there's anybody else around, nobody knows what's going on. And just kind of always done that ever since. So.
Yeah.
But we did take time. We took an hour and just kind of enjoyed it.
Wow.
I don't know if that'll show up, but
yeah, let's take a look.
there's some gold in there.
So this is today's finds on Dahlke you're using today, right? A little Dahlke?
Yeah, a little 2.5 inch Dahlke micro. Cool.
There's just some flakes in there.
They're coming. Come on. I see one from here. Ain't bad.
There you go.
All right, Jack. Most of that I watched go right up before it went up the nozzle.
That's just working the cracks.
Just working the, yeah, I'm taking it down to bedrock, shallow bedrock here, and working on the cracks.
Nice.
And my New York buddy, Brian.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah. They were all thin, but it's gold. Added to the poke.
Yep. It all weighs up eventually.
Always up.
Yeah.
You ever met anyone famous?
Actually, I met Tom Massey right up here in 2010, just downstream. Him and his daughter came up to do a show, and he was doing some sniping down there in October of all times. And but we got to dredge with him a little bit and hang out with him. Ate lunch at Rosie's down the road here. Had some pizza. Famous.
So that's cool. So you were on the show Gold Fever?
Yeah, I was on Gold Fever. 2010 Lobster Nuggets is the name of the episode. Really just like prospecting with anybody else.
Yeah.
I mean,
that just must have been pretty exciting though. Especially in the small little town, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We, Bob Briggs, the other state director at the time, gave me a call and told me that Tom was going to be up here. And I really didn't even have time to grab my dredge, so we used his little 2-inch, and Tom ended up using that for a little bit. We had a pretty good day.
That's cool. And obviously you're on Ice Cold Gold.
I was on Ice Cold Gold 2013. We went up to Greenland in 2012 for 8 weeks, and didn't really find a whole lot on that first trip, mostly because the producers were trying to control too much, tell us where we had to go, rather than let us go and find. And they were all excited about super fine gold, and I said, man, I tell you, I just throw that shit back and go find another place to pan. So yeah, it's like that stuff there is about what I was finding in your camera. I don't even think the camera's going to catch that, but that's the stuff that I was finding in Greenland. I threw it back, and they get all upset about it.
Yeah, a bunch of fine gold all up in there. Bunch of fines all in there.
Could have blown in on one of those 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Hard telling where that gold came from in that one location, but and that stuff there is not even worth me picking out. So just what I do, I send it right back.
You got to give back a little, huh?
Gotta give back a little. Always give back a little. Basically, I mean, I'm a master Maine guide, and my name was out there. I got a pretty good web presence, so my name was out there, and one of the producers called me up, or sent me an email, and I called them to find out what was going on. They wanted a guide to take them to a gold-bearing stream for 3 guys that were flying in from out west, so I guided them for the day, and next thing you know, they took a liking to me and decided they wanted me to go to Greenland with them, so that's the short story.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
So I went. I mean, I refused a few times, and you can only sort of say no so much. So, but I figured this way. It was an 8-week vacation. They paid me good for the time I was there, and I was on season 1. Got bumped on season 2, but I had met some good friends in Greenland. Met some good friends on the show, and Chad and I are best buds still. Guy from Colorado, Chad Watkins stuff.
That's really cool.
Still talk on a regular basis.
Yeah, yeah. So, would you wind up finding up there the first year? Did you
Greenland?
We
didn't find spot.
Nothing the first year?
We found signs, but we really didn't have the time that we needed to actually do the prospecting we wanted to do, because they were filming a TV show.
Yeah.
We were all there to mine, to find something in the ground. The TV crew was there to film a show for TV, and they took priority. So there's good and bad to that.
Yeah.
And we got good exposure. Greenland got super great exposure. Showed the world a little bit of the scenery. It's just a absolutely stunning place to visit.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. And you've seen the pictures. I put what 500 or 600 pictures on my Ice Cold Gold Jack page, which is now Mad Jack Duggins on Facebook. So you can go there and check out them Greenland pictures.
Yeah.
I've got an agent that's looking at TV shows on a regular basis, and we're in touch about once or twice a week, checking out different things.
That's cool.
But you never know. I mean, heck,
So you
American gold prospectors might take off and give me a job. So we'll do a little traveling where we can.
So you still looking for some work in the show?
Yeah, I'd like
show business?
I'd like to continue a little bit with the TV end of things, more on the teaching or more informational, helping people figure out things, on a greater scale than just one-on-one taking people guiding.
Yeah.
But as you know, Brian, you've learned a lot from me.
Oh yeah.
And John, and it's stuff that would take years and years. It took us years to find out, and if we can pass that on and help the younger guys who are still able to throw rocks all day long, there's more gold for them.
Yeah.
It's not always the river or the spot that you're at. It's the determination to just keep going. Keep prospecting every day you can. Move rocks, keep your eyes open, and have fun with it. Most of all, have fun.
Cool.
Be safe out there. Good luck over there.
Take her easy.
I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow or not.
Alright. Well, if you are, we'll probably be here.
I imagine you guys will be.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see what the hell you're going to find in that hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in another hour or two, and then tomorrow go at it for a few hours.
If I don't show up here tomorrow, when you get home,
Yeah.
send me an email.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture.
Let me know if you get something big.
Yeah, it looks like over there it's either nuggets or nothing.
So you might run into a little crack. It's just a line of gold in there too.
Yeah.
John and I've done it. Rarely, but we've done it.
I hope so.
Every once in a while, you'll just get a pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys,
Cool.
I'm gonna head out.
That's
All
been
right.
fun.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
It's good seeing you guys again. You coming up again sometime this summer? Or?
Yeah, whenever you're ready to go, send me an email, see if I can make it. The more notice, the better, so I can tell my boss.
Well, the 4th, we're planning on being up north Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think it's right before the 4th.
All right. All right, yeah, I'll see if I can do the July 4th. I'll see what's going on.
Yeah, let me know.
All right.
We'll see you, Jack.
See you later.
Guys, take her easy.
Take it easy. Alright, let's take a look in the box here. I'm done for the day. Had a big, huge cave-in in my hole, so I gotta get going anyway, so I don't have time to clean it all out. So just gonna take a quick look in the box again. Alright, so like I said, look at all that red sand. There's tons of red sand in here. And this bullet I got yesterday, it's been sitting right there for the last 2 days. So let's get sign the box is working good, I guess. Alright, let's see. As far as gold, I don't see even a speck. There's not even a speck in here. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that, and this is a well-known gold producing stream. The only thing I can think of is it's behind these riffles, but I won't know until I go clean it out. But yeah, wow, that's crazy. I've never in my life seen this mat empty. I mean, not even a fly poop of gold in there. Strange. I've never been like skunked like that before. And the hole I'm in, wow, it was like super hard packed too. It was like really good. It was just like a V of bedrock that went down maybe 4 feet, and just nice, you know, rusty clay, really nice hard pack. Definitely no one's been in there. So I don't know, just really odd. But I'll go home and well, I'll go back to camp and I'll do my clean out. But yeah, right here I have a huge cave in, and it kind of filled the hole up, so I don't have much time to redo it. So that's it, calling it quits. Until next time, later.